Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of March 2022 or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Sagittarius's highest good. Thank you. This is going to be one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype for Sagittarius, please. Thank you, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to hear today? Okay, let's take the one that flipped up. That is the Shapeshifter. Page 91. The Shapeshifter has a love of theater, games, and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing, only to reveal a more complex story below the surface. The Shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It is the side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the Shapeshifter card appears, it's important to imagine you are looking at life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focus lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagined. Be wary, though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long-term with the Shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our center. I like that message for you, Sagittarius. It's a good one. Let's open with Ethereal Visions for Sagittarius today. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Sagittarius. That felt really good. 7 of Cups. Looking into your options, Sag, perhaps having lots of options. Being confused by having so many options even. Needing to put a mask on. You see this person here is either removing or putting a mask on their face. Something about that Shapeshifter energy right there. It's a very slippery, non-committal energy. 7 of Cups. It's having a lot of options. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is for Sagittarius. Maybe you don't want to be pinned down right now. Maybe you just experienced a huge tower moment. Boom. All right. Boom goes the tower. Maybe something just came to light here with that Ace of Swords. And now you're just kind of feeling like, you know, I don't need to talk or be held down by anybody or anything right now. Right? Yeah, juggling. Have a couple of things going on here, a couple of things going on over here. 2 of Pentacles. It's a lot going on. This is crazy times right now, too, you know. So the Tower, yeah, the Tower, you're dealing with some heartbreak energy there. Perhaps there's a need to heal the heartbreak energy before moving into something else, right? So staying single here with that 9 of Pentacles before moving into something else. 6 of Swords. It's exactly what I just said, and they just threw out the cards. That's amazing. Well, there you are, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands energy does often represent Sagittarian energy. It is that non-committal, want to see our options out there and explore and have fun and slippery. You know what I'm saying? All right. We have the 3 of Wands coming next. This is looking to our future, seeing our ships arriving. We have 5 of Cups, but the way it hit the table here was in the reverse. So that's coming under the 3 of Swords. So it's like we're coming out of that heartbreak energy good so that we can welcome new love. And even if that's just finding the holy grail within yourself, finding that chalice within yourself, the Ace of Cups is self-replenishing love that you don't need anybody else once you have that, to be perfectly honest with you. Anybody else is just a bonus at that point. And if they detract from this at all, then it's time to go, you know. So I'm glad to see this in the reverse. It's like you're coming out of maybe dwelling on the past, right? We're not going to dwell on the things that haven't worked out in the past anymore. We're letting go of that with that 5 of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Cups in the reverse too, not welcoming the past back is really, because if it shows up with a little cup like, hey, remember me, surprise, like there's a little fish jumping out of that cup right there. It's like a little surprise, remember me? It could be an apology, but I don't think you're accepting anything from the past with that 6 of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Cups is an energy of nostalgia, someone from the past. I would like to clarify with, what is the name of this? Is it Vision Prisma Visions Tarot? Yeah, it's very different. I like it. I wouldn't recommend this deck for beginners, but if you know the tarot, this is a pretty cool deck. So Judgment there on the bottom of the deck before I start shuffling, that's karma. It's making a judgment call that could be, you know, reconciliation, something coming back from the dead, like I said, or maybe somebody trying. I think it gets shut down, though. But let's go. For Sagittarius, clarity on this spread, please. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Sagittarius. All right, so the major arcana that we have here so far is the Tower, and we're going to clarify it immediately. On the bottom of the deck, we have 4 of Wands. This is a beautiful, stable, harmonious relationship. Someone who's your equal match, who lights your fire and you light theirs. It's a really good, strong partnership energy, the 4 of Wands. With the Tower, that could be something that, you know, happened to you, something fell apart, some betrayal got revealed, some juggling energy was revealed, caused the Tower, or that could be you dropping the Tower and just being done and going elsewhere, you know, to heal and then seek new love, perhaps. So the Tower is the major arcana for the sign of Aries and Scorpio, because this is Mars energy. Mars is the planet of war, aggression, and it comes in and blows shit up. So the Tower, please, for Sagittarius. Clarify the Tower that's in Sagittarius' reading today. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Swords, and that is the card that's directly under this Tower on the table. Literally, you have the 6 of Swords twice now showing up with that Tower energy. So we're moving out of it. Before I even pick up these 4 cards that are on the table, I can see, Sagittarius, that you are moving out of it. Maybe you did drop this Tower and you're just, okay, see ya. See ya, sucker. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Here, it's depicted these little butterflies crossing the bridge. It's so cute. Butterflies, of course, represent transformation. So that's a good thing. Interesting. 6 of Wands is the first card I picked up that hit the table to clarify the Tower. Now, the 6 of Wands is a card of victory, and it's usually depicted as somebody on their horse riding back into town, being celebrated by the townsfolk because they have come back successfully from battle. Here in this deck, they depict the 6 of Wands as a solo rider, someone alone in this boat, okay? It's just one person. The boat's filled with flowers. It's a victory for one person here. And the boat is so interesting because they put the 6 of Swords right under this Tower. It's like whatever Tower this, I feel honestly, you blew it up, Sagittarius, and you're just like, see ya, sucker. That's a victory for you, blowing this up and leaving it. So we have the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles again. So the 2 of Pentacles is the next card to come out after the Tower. So this is a juggling energy. Perhaps they were juggling you with another person. Perhaps you were having to, or maybe you were just wanting to go off and look into new options. It's really, honestly, look at this. It's like even the color progression. It's like blowing it up and then going off to look into different options there. Knight of Pentacles with the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is the major arcana for the sign of Virgo. It's getting very quiet and knowing within yourself what your truth is, right? And seeking that healing within the self. It might be a slow progression there with that energy, because it's like you're leaving, but it's like with the healing energy, it's kind of this slow progression. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Take your time with this. There clearly is, you know, heartbreak here, right? The Five of Cups, that energy is hard energy. So it is in the reverse. So it's like you are coming out of this, but be patient with yourself. You know, it is a process. There's a need to just have patience here with this Hermit energy, with this healing process. Let's keep going. Yeah, the Three of Swords sitting right above this Five of Cups in the reverse is telling me that you are healing. You are coming out of that energy. So let's keep them together. The Three of Swords with the Five of Cups in the reverse. Something flipped in the deck. Two somethings flipped in the deck. Three somethings, excuse me. So we have the Ten of Swords, Six of Chalices, Ace of Wands. This is like, the Six of Chalices is the same card as the Six of Cups that's down here. And this is that energy of someone from the past who betrayed you. Okay, it is this person from your recent past or distant past, I don't know, who put 10 swords in you and betrayed you. This is a betrayal energy. But yeah, you are coming out of it. Ace of Wands. Look at that Ace of Wands. How phallic of an Ace of Wands is that? I mean, seriously, you couldn't get much more phallic than that one. And that is what it often represents. It's just finding your passion elsewhere, right? Or starting some new passionate venture of whatever means. But it's basically telling me there is life after death here, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is basically the death card, but in the minor arcana. You see him. He's in the clutch of this giant bird. You can't see the whole bird unless I were to lay out all the cards, but this person has 10 swords. He's very dead. So it's the minor arcana death card, basically. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, fate, destiny, turning of the wheel. Something's turning here. A rebirth is, you know, getting ready to happen here out of that death energy. You are coming back to life, Sagittarius. You are. So the Nine of Pentacles, please. This is you living your best life. Nine of Pentacles energy is like financial independence and doing great, and something's flipped here, and it's the Two of Wands. So looking to your future, planning how to get to your best life, basically. There's something that might be at a distance from you, going on an adventure in general. I mean, maybe you need to get on the road a little bit. The Lovers is on the bottom of the deck right now. It's making a choice having to do with a love situation, which clearly you did. You blew something up and left it, is what it feels like. So one more for the Two of Wands in the Nine of Pentacles. Where are we going? Where are we going, right? Where are we going, Sag? Let's keep the Six of Swords in that too. Or let's just move on to the Six of Swords. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Six of Swords being clarified by a whole lot, yo. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Chalices, Ace of Cups, Emperor, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, the Hanged Man. Okay, so this Seven of Wands with the Ace of Chalices was in the reverse. It's like, honestly, it just heralds back to this that's in the reverse. If somebody comes from your past back trying to start something, it's getting shut down. There's no way. In the meantime, you're just focused on getting your money. Eight of Pentacles, right? Nine of Pentacles is up there. Here comes that communication Could be a rude communication or a rude awakening for somebody with that Knight of Swords. The Hanged Man, Three of Wands is looking to the future. The Hanged Man, it's like something needs to be sacrificed here. Something needs to be given up here. Oh my God, there's another one up here. That just exploded everywhere with Six of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, that's giving and receiving. We have 3 sixes here. We have the Six of Cups. No, we have 4 sixes. We have Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. You have every single 6 on the table. That's 6, 6, 6, 6. Look up that angel number. Maybe there's an additional message in there. It's like somebody's bossing up here with this Emperor energy. You could be interacting with an Aries, because this is the major arcana for Aries. The Hanged Man is the major arcana for Pisces. With the Hanged Man, it's like needing a perspective shift, but there is a sacrifice involved with the Hanged Man. We're going to need to give something up. This is a lot to move into this future energy, okay? We're going to have to give something up. Maybe the sacrifice here is turning this love offered. It's just someone, it's not true love. It's in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands is like an energy of like blockedness. Like maybe they had you on block, but in the reverse, like they took you out of block and now they want to talk and heal something. I don't think so. I don't think, Sagittarius, that you're feeling that. Three of Wands is looking to the future and seeing your ships arrive. Thank you. Two of Swords. Page of Chalice. There's a little bit of confusion here. This is like vacillation, right? Going back and forth to make a decision. Some sort of something pulling at you. It feels like something pulling at you. This is the Page of Chalices or the Page of Cups. It's an emotional offer and it's feeling like something's like pulling at you, but you're a little indecisive about it. Let's look at the Six of Cups in the reverse, Sagittarius. To me, that's just saying no to the past. There's the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords is not completely cut off to communication. The Queen of Swords is open to discussion, but she will not hesitate to cut someone out of her life if she needs to. So the Queen of Swords, apparently maybe you are open to like conversation, because here's the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's communication. Four of Swords, a time of deep reflection, healing. You have 2 pages here. There's somebody's coming back to offer a cup of love and reignite some passion here, who might have walked away in the past with that 8 of Cups. But look, under that is the Queen of Swords again. So it's like, I guess you're going to be open to communication here. I guess you're willing to talk. That's what it's telling me. It's telling me that you're willing to hear this person out. The Queen of Swords is open to discussion. She is not the King of Swords. The King of Swords has his mind made up, and good luck getting him to change it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get you some moonology on this. All right, so, you know, if this is your story, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel too. That would be so helpful for me. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. It's totally free. Just click the button. Thank you. Really helps me out to grow this channel. Thank you. This is for Sagittarius. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. We also have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Hey, maybe you're interacting with an Aquarius. Interesting. We just left Aquarius season. We're in Pisces season now. Let's get you some angels and ancestors. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to hear from the angels and ancestors? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Yes, that's why we're all in these human bodies. It's so that we can learn. We have shall and master. Be graceful in movement and action. We also have stag, trust, and thrive. Let's get you some charms, Sag. Okay, you have this little angel. It reminds me of the Temperance card, which is your card, Sagittarius, and it says love. So bringing love into the situation was one of your cards today too. So we also have this key. Maybe love is what will unlock the next level for you, or lock the door to someone else so you can move to the next level. All right, Sag, I hope this was helpful. I hope it made sense to somebody out there. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.